He confessed to the murder. The evidence was clear. And yet, the judge smiled and said, "You are free to go." This is the true story of how justice failed, and a killer walked away laughing. In 2019, a small town in Georgia was shaken by the brutal murder of 26-year-old Hannah Brooks, a young nurse who never made it home from her late shift. Within days, police arrested Evan Grant, her ex-boyfriend, a man with a history of violent threats and restraining orders. Witnesses saw him near Hannah's car that night. His DNA was found under her nails. The community believed justice would be swift. But what happened inside that courtroom would destroy their faith in the system forever. During the trial, the evidence was overwhelming. GPS data placed Evan at the scene. Security footage showed his car leaving the area at 2:13 a.m. He even sent a text to a friend saying, "She'll regret everything she did to me." Prosecutors thought it was an open and shut case. But then came Judge Malcolm Reeves, a man known for his lenient sentences and his second-chance philosophy. His relationship with Evan's father, a local businessman and political donor, raised eyebrows, but no one dared question it. When the defense claimed procedural misconduct because of how the police handled the evidence, the judge agreed. He ruled that the DNA sample, the strongest piece of proof, was inadmissible. One by one, the key elements of the case were thrown out. Then came the moment no one expected. The judge dismissed the entire case on a technicality, saying the prosecution had failed to establish due process. The courtroom fell silent as the man everyone knew was guilty walked free. Hannah's family was devastated. They begged for a retrial, but double jeopardy laws made it nearly impossible. Protests erupted outside the courthouse. Signs read, "Justice for Hannah." The system protects killers. Reporters uncovered that Judge Reeves had accepted a campaign donation from Evan's father just months before the trial. When asked for comment, the judge said only, "Every man deserves fairness under the law." But fairness for who? The victim, or the man who took her life? 2 years later, Evan Grant was arrested again, this time for assaulting another woman in a neighboring state. The judge who once set him free retired quietly without ever facing consequences. And Hannah's mother still visits the courthouse steps every year on the anniversary of her daughter's death, holding a single sign that reads, "She didn't get a second chance." Justice is supposed to protect the innocent, but sometimes those in power protect their own. What do you think? Was this justice or corruption?